We are those of QO and ask if there's another query at this time. I want to ask about the harvest. What will happen in the transition period? Will our capitalized world collapse totally? How long will the transition period be? We are those of QO and are aware of your query, my brother. We would have no idea as to the future outworkings of outer events upon your planet, for those things have not yet occurred. Perhaps you are aware of the theory in physics that at every moment there are universes of choices that you may make in any of 1,000 directions, and that all of those possibilities are present until a choice is made. It is so in this case also. We can assure you that the planet does not need to collapse or fly into the sun or do any of the drastic things that have been prophesied by those who confuse a fear of death with the reception of information concerning the entire civilization. When you hear the doom and the gloom predicted, know in your heart that this is the out-picturing of inner fears concerning the individual facing death. Thusly, since you are inevitably going to leave the physical vehicle in which you now enjoy life, you are hearing predictions that are confused, where those who are receiving psychic impressions are confusing their fear of death with the much larger picture of what shall occur for not only the self, but also the planet. It is those among your people who have power and have the ability to destroy the environment of planet Earth that might cause you a deserved pang of concern. For those with the habit of empire, having destroyed civilizations, more than once, more than twice, have gotten a taste for the glory of annihilation. For even that negative expression of power is satisfying for one whose mind is bent on conquest. Do what you can, my brother, to guide those whom you elect to power, or who have power over you in some way, in the ways of peace and justice. As far as planet Earth is concerned, Gaia itself is moving into 4th density, and in fact, is all but completely immersed in 4th density vibrations at this time. The shift that has been such a cause of fear among your people is happening now. It has been happening for some time. It will continue to happen for some time yet to come. We cannot see the way ahead. We would not have predicted that you would be, as a planetary tribe, in such excellent shape as you appear to be at this time. Masses of people all over the globe are awakening to the rightness of love. unconditional, and compassionate love. The forces of life are engulfing with their light the darkness that can never deny light. And so darkness is scurrying into corners and attempting to put out the light by creating an atmosphere of fear. Thusly, you are of great service to the planet and to yourself if you cultivate the habit of fearlessness. We ask you, my sisters and brothers, do you fear your death? Or do you see it as the gateway to larger life? When you can see it as a gateway to something wonderful, then death no longer has power over you. When the people of Earth as a whole can see transitioning into fourth density as a natural step into larger life, death shall no more have dominion over you. We would suggest that the probability vortices at this time indicate that each entity to whom we speak shall live out his or her natural physical life, die a natural death, and then walk the steps of light to see whether he or she has graduated from third grade or density in this school of souls, or whether he or she shall have to repeat the grade. There is nothing to fear in either case. If you are ripe, you shall harvest yourself. If you are unripe, you shall receive an opportunity to spend a significant amount of time in another third density, Earth-like planet, where one shall once again study the lessons of love. We are those of QO and would ask if there is another question at this time.